Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeline. Thank you so much for joining me on today's workout for the 1 week ab series. As always, pause, modify as needed, and let's get right into it. Let's start knees on the mat, forearms placed down heavy into the mat. Let's remember to keep our spine in a nice long line here, nice and flat through the lower back. We inhale to prepare, exhale, lifting those knees just a few inches up, inhaling, lowering back down. Let's keep this a nice pace. We exhale, lift 1, 2, inhale, lower 1, 2, exhale, lift 1, 2, inhale, lower 1, 2. Firing up those abs here, keeping that back flat. Stay in this lifted position. Let's go right into single leg lifts. We inhale to prepare, exhale as we kick that first leg up into the sky. Inhaling as we lower back down to the mat. Exhale as we bring that other leg up, resisting the air. Inhale, lowering back down to the mat. Remember, we're keeping that back nice and flat in a long line. Don't let those hips drop and don't let that back arch, guys. We're doing amazing. One more each side. One more move in this position. Take a moment, lift yourself back up here. Finding your same pace here, except this time we're reaching our leg out long, extending from our hip past our mats. We exhale, pointing through our toes, reaching that leg nice and long from our hip. Inhale, finding our foot on the mat again. Opposite leg, we exhale and extend out. Inhale, back into that tabletop position. From here, walk your legs out nice and straight into that high plank position, tucking our pelvis in and up, sliding ribs to hips. Let's exhale as we go up into a high pike. Inhale, coming back into that plank. Keeping our focus on making sure our spine stays in that flat, long position, no arching here. Using our entire core to stay stable and strong. Last one, we exhale, push up into that pike. Inhale, find our plank. From here, let's drop back down onto our forearms. We're going into alternating leg lifts. We exhale, first leg up in the sky, inhale back down to mat. Other leg exhaling up, inhaling down. As slow or as fast here, just make sure each time you lift that leg into the air, you're feeling those abs engage just a little bit more to stabilize as you lift and as you lower. Come back onto your hands here into that high plank, and then we'll be off our hands for a moment. We inhale and we exhale as we tuck first knee to chest. Just a little tap on the mat, inhale right back out. Exhale, other knee into chest, inhale right back out. Keep up a nice pace here, 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out. Other leg, 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out. We're not dropping our hips, we're keeping them square. We're challenging ourselves to keep those shoulders right above our hands. Last one each side, and good job. Let's find ourselves sitting on our mat, legs extended from our hips, arms parallel to our legs. Tucking tail, we're leaning back until we find that shaky, engaged position for our abs. Nice deep inhale. On our exhale, let's float our first knee to our chest, coming between our arms. Keeping our upper body as stable as possible. We're not moving an inch. all that we're moving is alternating knees to chest. To keep your lower back from hurting, make sure you're tucking your pelvis in and up. Our lower back is not arched. From here, hands meet the mat right behind our booties. Both knees float up into the air. We inhale, extend legs out, lowering down a few inches above the mat. Exhale into that nice tight crunch. You find your pace here, and on your next lower, just lower 1 more inch than you have been. Good job, you can do it. Last one, we inhale, extend, exhale to crunch up. All right, from here, let's lower ourselves down onto the mat, flat back, heavy spine. Bring your knees into your chest, bent at a 90-degree angle, and let's open from our hips, keeping our feet glued together. Let's go right into a simple lower and lift, exhaling as we lower, inhaling to lift. Each time you lower and lift, stitching up through those abs, closing the space between your ribs. Really only hinging at the hips here and using all the strength in your abs to pull it right back up and lower it right back down. Nice deep inhale, and on our exhale, let's push those legs out from our hips, zipping up through our inner thighs, and we bring them right back into that butterfly position. Bringing our feet pointed up into the sky, let's keep those legs nice and straight. Exhale as we open and drop into a wide V. Zipping right back up through the inner thighs, pointing toes to the ceiling. And we open again into a wide V. We're keeping up this pace and making sure each one of our ribs is pressed into the mat, tucking our hips in and up so that lower back is flat. Last one here, let's stay in that wide open V position. This time we lower down, zipping up through our inner thighs, meeting our feet together a few inches above the mat. We inhale and lift back up into that V, and again drop and meet the feet together, exhaling as we do so. Knees into chest, fingers pointing up to the sky. We're gonna inhale to prepare, exhale as we open up our thighs, crunching up and reaching between them as we do so. Inhale as we lower upper body down to the mat, resisting the air, extending our legs out from our hips as we do so. So here we go, we exhale, crunch up, open legs, reach through thighs. Inhale, lower, extend those legs into a long line. Keep those legs bent into our chest here. Inhale to prepare, let's exhale, start crunching up, and as we do so, we're extending those legs nice and long from our hips here. Inhale, lowering and bending back in. We're keeping a nice flow here, so as we crunch, we extend and lengthen. As we inhale, we lower and bend. Let's go right into alternating knee tucks. Using our breath for our pace, we inhale 1, 2, exhale 1, 2. We're gazing into our thighs and sinking our belly button down into our spine. Last one each side here. Keep one of those legs extended out long towards the end of the mat and point that other one up into the sky, grab it by the ankle. Exhale, give it a little pull in, inhale, switch, find the other ankle. Exhale, pull in, inhale, switch, other ankle. We're using that grab of the ankle to pull our head, neck, and shoulders up a little bit more. We're pushing heavy into the mat with our hips and lower back, really lifting that core up for that burn. Keep it going, you got it. And we are back up on our planks for just a few more minutes here and then we're done. Find your high plank. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, opposite knee to opposite elbow. We're inhaling, finding center. Exhaling, other knee to other elbow. We're twisting and dropping through those obliques here. Keeping our spine a nice long line. Don't let those hips drop. Don't let that back arch. As you twist elbow to knee, just reach it a few more inches. You can do it. Last one each side. Exhale to twist, inhale to center. Last plank position, so stay up here, you've got it. From our plank position, we inhale, kick our first leg up into the sky. Exhale as we tuck it to chest. Inhale, bring it right back up into the sky behind us. Let it find the mat, we'll do the other leg. Inhale, kick into the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, swing it right back up into the sky. Keeping those hips stable and square. Keeping that spine in a long line and not arching that back. Focusing on keeping that core strong, stable, and balanced. We're doing absolutely amazing. One more each side. And we're done with planks. Knees find the mat here. We finish by extending our leg and opposite arm out. Some simple inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Really focusing, making sure your belly does not arch and lower here. We're keeping it strong and still. We're finishing how we started, so both hands on the mat. That supporting knee is going to lift a few inches up. Keeping that leg extended, let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift to our hips height. Inhale, let it lower back down to the mat. Exhale, bring it right back up. Last one here, we exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Lower everything to the mat. Let's do it on the other side. So extend those other arms and legs out. Preparing with our simple lower and lift. Remember to not arch and dip that belly. We're just keeping it nice and still. Last move here, guys. Both hands on the mat, lift that supporting knee just a few inches up. That extended leg is just gonna go to a lift and lower. Lift and lower. finish strong. Keep that core nice and balanced and still. Last one, and we lower down everything to the mat. Give yourself a moment here, guys. I know I needed it. Great job today. As always, thank you so much for being my workout partner. I hope you loved this one as much as I did. Love you guys so much. Make sure you join me here, Instagram and TikTok. I will see you on our next session. Love you guys. Bye.